Hi everybody, Robin here again at Toadstool Tarot. Welcome back. And as you saw in my last video, I have come around again to appreciating pip decks. And by similar association, playing card decks and even Marseille. It's funny because I had kind of moved away from all of those things in the direction of RWS. And I guess, we're all on orbits where these things come in and out of fashion or popularity or interest. Anyway, whatever the season is or this time is for me in my orbit, I'm circling back towards pips. So the next few decks that I review are going to involve them. This is a playing card deck that I found sort of accidentally on Amazon. It's a company I've dealt with before. I was kind of on the lookout for a really nice deck of playing cards with linen finish and, very traditional detailed design on the back, and I didn't find that, but not yet anyway, but I did find a number of new decks from a company I had ordered from before called Flonzgift, and I ordered several from them, which I will review in the next, or flip through in the next couple of days. This one was featured mushrooms or toadstools, and it wasn't a playing card deck I particularly needed, but ever since I named my channel Toadstool Tarot, I've been sort of fascinated with having a handful of decks, including one I designed myself, that feature toadstools or mushrooms. And when I saw this one, I was kind of intrigued, and I hit the buy button. So they all come in these generic brown boxes with their standard label on them, stuck on them, and a little image from the cards. They are not linen. They are ordinary kind of cardstock, but that's okay. And these are the backs, which are nothing special. But it's kind of interesting. So see what you think. So each suit, I think they get a little bit redundant, but each suit has a slightly different color and look to it. And for playing cards, I'm not sure how this goes, where you have a different design on each card. They're not at the state where I feel like I can read them intuitively. And often I wonder if they are too distracting when it comes to playing with cards or reading with cards. It's nice that the variety is there, that you've got all these varied images. And this is a little bit psychedelic, this one, and a little overwhelming. It's sort of like a village of mushrooms with not much else going on in there. But here we go. We've switched from clubs to diamonds. And you see a little bit of difference here. These have a sort of a lighter feel to the backgrounds. Yeah, so who knows what I get out of these other than just, occasionally maybe playing solitaire with them. Can I read playing cards without relying too much on the imagery? I think so. I haven't studied methods of reading playing cards. What I simply do is translate what I've learned from the Rider-Waite-Smith system into my head and apply that to the card. And so I can read that way. When it comes to jacks, I combine the energies of the page and the knight. Both of them involve movement. One is faster movement, the other is slower, more patient movement. Here we're into hearts now, and these all seem to be nighttime cards. This may have been just too much of an impulse purchase that I might have given a little more thought to and maybe not have bought. And who knows whether it's a novelty that I'll make use of or it will just take up space on a shelf, of which I don't have much space left. Actually, I don't currently have any. Cards are piling up all around me. Now we're on to spades, and these are a little bit more like stained glass. But if you like mushrooms or toadstools and you like orange, which all of these seem to be, you might like to have this. It wasn't actually as cheap as it might have been. I think it floats around $20 on Amazon. Oh, here was a backing card. There was a backing card in the front and back of the deck. And then there were two jokers, and here are those. So, thanks for hanging with me just to get through this little flip through, and I'll be back with another fun one within the next day or so. Be well, be safe. Goodbye until next time.